Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am going to be chopping up a fabric panel today, one that I am so excited to do. Before I show you that one and we get started, I want to show you a few other fabric panels that I have right now in my eBay store. These are just new ones. I have I think a few other panels that have been up there, but these will be on eBay at the time you're watching this video, and the link to that is down below in the description box. And I just want to show you really quick. This one is adorable for those of you who love cats. This is how tall the panel is. You get 4 blocks on this side, but then of course the fabric opens and you get 4 more blocks. So there's these 4 and these 4. And I have the sizes of these blocks and stuff in the eBay description. These are buy it now. There's no bidding. You just buy. Free shipping, USA only. It's a little awkward showing you because I haven't separated these yet. I took a pre-order and I separated so many panels. I wanted to take a break from that. So here's what you have with this one. It's 8 blocks total. I'll show you the other side in a second. And these are Christmas kitties. And it's not too early to start doing your Christmas quilts or whatever you want to do. I would like to cut this panel in a video too. If I end up with enough of them to do that, if you guys don't buy them all, I have an idea, but I can't make promises. So don't buy it thinking I will do that because I can't make promises, but I will try to do that. I do want to show you the awesome selvage on this one. It's kitties. And then these are the other 4 blocks on the other side. I love this one. It looks like watercolor. It's fun. It's funky. Elephant, owl, snail, car, bike, and some more on the other side. You get, a sunflower. You get 15 blocks for this one. It looks like they have a couple repeats. I see a snail again and the elephant. I don't know if it's exact repeats because I can't see both sides at once. Yeah, it looks like an exact repeat. And but you'll see the image on the eBay listing. So you have a bird here that is folded, but a cute little funky bird. You know, the rest of the block is on the other side. Oh, bird again. And a pretty flower. And that's about it for this one. I have 2 more panels to show you. Next time, I think I'll separate at least one to make it easier to show you. I didn't quite think this through. I love this one. I called it Going Coastal, and it has some big blocks. I think they're something like about 12 inches square. I can't remember. They're not perfectly square. I think I remember that. But just look, the sand dollar and starfish and a snail thingy. And then whatever we have in the middle here, it looks like an octopus there, and don't know. Let's flip it. Jellyfish, regular fish, and whatever these things are. This is an octopus. This one up here is a crab, and then this guy just looks like seaweed kind of stuff, and little fishies. Next and last, if you love butterflies, you're going to love this one. These are the most beautiful, like watercolor, smudgy, kind of grungy looking butterflies ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am sorry that I didn't think to separate these, but I just didn't. And then I'll show you the other side, but you can see these halves. And you get this guy, and that's the other half of that guy, and then this one, and the other half of this one. So please go check my eBay. You will see all these panels you just saw. You will also see any penny auctions I have up, and whatever else I have as buy it now items. And this is the panel that I am going to be cutting up. I have 8 more available. Those are going to be on my blog. I need to send my blog some lovely views, so I'm going to send you guys there for that one, and the link will be down below in the description box, and I also will have a link in that post with the things that I have on eBay, so you can get to my eBay store too if you want. If you order from both places, as long as you order them, you know, within a short amount of time, they will get sent together. When I saw this, all I saw was lots of green and bits of color. Now, these are chameleons. They kind of look like fish, some of them. And I thought, I want to cut small enough squares so that there'll be some partials, like there may be half an eyeball and green. And you know, for a kid's quilt, it's kind of cool because it can be almost like I spy an eyeball, I spy a foot, or whatever you call that. It would be a foot, I guess. It's not a paw, not a chameleon. A claw, I don't know. Anyway, I am going to chop this up, and I measured this way, and I can get 5.5-inch squares. I was going to do 5-inch squares, but I think 5.5 will be good, and I can do it mostly in this direction with a little bit of waste. There'll probably be like 1.5 inches of waste that will go into the crumb box. But isn't it pretty? Look at the beautiful colors. And you know that I like partials. I like just pops of color. It's probably not going to, you know, look like chameleons. I'm trying to show you. I'm having a hard time. I don't know how to show you things. It's probably not going to really look like chameleons when we cut the squares. That's the fun part. I love to see. And what I cut today will be on eBay as a penny auction. Starts at a penny, free shipping, USA only. So we'll figure out how many squares there are. At the end of this video, I am going to take pictures and show you in a slideshow each and every square that I cut. So be sure you stick around for that. And let's just get going. Oh, look at the colors. I just love it so much. And speaking of colors, I already edited the little bit that I recorded before this, and especially those butterfly squares, that panel, the colors didn't come out good from what I saw when I was editing. They looked a little washed out, and you know I have issues with lighting. Those butterfly colors are beautiful. I'm going to start by cutting this. I'm going to take that border off, so that way I know I won't accidentally be including any border in when I cut my strips or rows. So I'm going to just cut all on the inside of the black border. And I do have a new 2-foot ruler. I believe it's 2 feet long, and I've been using it, and I love it. Let me show it to you. Complete with its own shower handle. I got these 2 shower handles at a thrift store. I don't know, I think I paid like $2 or something, and you can get them though at Walmart or whatever. The reason I didn't bother to use it for this is because I didn't have to be really accurate, so I just went with this guy because it was right next to me. But I do use the other one, and it was a 3-part thing. It comes with the ruler, not the handle, but the ruler, a stick like this, a rotary stick, and a mat like this, my favorite mat. And I don't know if it's still available as a 3-pack, but if it is, I will link to that down below. It was through Walmart, and it was a good price. And you get all 3. Now, we're going to be cutting, and I have to remember, 5.5, not 5. I'm so used to cutting 5-inch squares, I'm worried that I'm going to screw up. And I'm going to make strips this way. So I'm just going to fold this. Now, panels are always a little warped. Well, all fabric is, so I'm just going to stretch that into shape a little bit. Yes, this is what you do. I'm not making this up. And I need at least 22 inches for my 5.5-inch squares, and I've got that. I'm going to even up this edge, and then I'm going to cut every 5.5 inches. And I got it. If you want to make sure that you cut through all layers, just take your little scrap, and if it's all in one piece, that means that this was all trimmed evenly. Now I'm going to cut 5.5 inches in the other direction. And I'm just going to stack these. Oh yeah, I have to open them to make the 5.5 inches work. So I have to open them up like this. I'm just going to even off one edge and cut every 5.5 inches. This is what we have. We have 28 different blocks. I actually would have liked these cut even smaller. I would have really liked, partial things. I'll show you a few, but then I'll show you all of them at the end of this video. But look how cool that is. I like it. I think they're just so colorful and bright. And I think a child would just, get a kick out of looking at all the different parts. Look at that. And then this one is like mostly green, which I like. There's a little bit of something here. Same here. Look, he's peeking through. Now in the seam allowance, you'll lose even a little bit more of that eye, but that's okay. Look, oh my gosh. I just think they're really cool. And some of them you do get bigger pieces. Just the tail. Lots of green. Ooh, look at the colors on this one. So cool. I'll look at just a couple more and then I'll just lay them all out. Oh, he's just hanging on to the branch. All right, you guys, that is it. Be sure you go check out my eBay, and if you want one of these panels, that's on my blog. The links you need are down below. Stick around, watch the little slideshow, and I'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!